And now Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Paul Bean.
All right, let's take another look at that storm tracker because we are starting to see those storms start to make their way north to Pocatello. Right now, only seeing scattered thunderstorms here and there, but as we move forward, those are going to continue to build, especially into that weekend. And of course, this is very similar to what we saw yesterday. Those storms skirting the southern border, while they're finally starting to make their way north. So as we zoom out, you'll take a look, that very similar pattern to yesterday. All those scattered storms in the central mountains where some of the strongest cells are moving through right now, and the weaker system starting to skirt across the southern border of Idaho as we build into the evening. Very similar to what we're going to see tomorrow. While most of your day will be clear, as we hit that 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock hour, those clouds start to come out. And as we hit those evening hours, starting to see those scattered thunderstorms move through. Taking a look at that future tracker so you can get a better understanding. A lot of those clouds to start the day in the Tetons, but everywhere else is clear. They build in the afternoon. Then you start to see those scattered showers over near the central mountains like we saw today and yesterday. And while it does take a delay, we will start to see that rain move into Pocatello and Idaho Falls as well as we hit the late night for tomorrow. But for tonight, today, the storms that we're seeing now are starting to fade. So as we hit that nighttime and we hit tomorrow morning, we're going to see that rain fade away with temperatures closer to those mid-50s. So we have been seeing 40s here and there. So those lows at night are starting to recover, especially with those highs already being in the 90s. Storms start to fade in the central mountains as well. 51 in Challis, 54 in Salmon. Then finally for the Snake River Plain, those storms once again start to fade. 48 in Island Park, 43 in Jackson. And like I said, those lows are starting to move up as well because those highs are starting to move upward. And we're starting to hit the peak as well. We hit 90 today, and that's basically what we're going to see in the Snake River Plain. Highlands still sticking to those upper 70s, though. Those showers build in the PM to see those thunderstorms for your nighttime hours tomorrow. Saturday for the central mountains as well. Rain builds in the evening, 85 in Challis, 89 in Salmon. Then finally for the Snake River Plain, once again, storms build so that we can see them for tomorrow night. Snake River Plain hitting 90 in almost everywhere, 90 in Pocatello, Blackfoot, and American Falls, but sticking to those upper 80s in the northern half with Idaho Falls at around 89. Now as we hit that 7-day forecast though, that's when we're starting to see those temperatures drop back down. It's hot tomorrow at 90, 89 on Sunday, and as that rain continues to move through the week, around Tuesday it clears out, but you're hitting a low of 80. Then once we hit that clear weather for Wednesday through Friday, starts to warm back up back into those mid-80s and beyond into next weekend. It's going to keep that warming trend. Idaho Falls, very similar pattern, seeing that Tuesday drop off for the rain, 78 degrees. Then it warms back up into those mid-80s. 78 is definitely one of those cooler temperatures we've seen in Idaho Falls for this year. The Teton area also seeing that temperatures cool down, but a little bit cooler than everywhere else, about a 10-degree drop off of everywhere else. 77, 77 for Saturday and Sunday, 70 for Monday and Tuesday, then starting to warm up as that rain takes a little bit longer to move out as it is moving from the west to the east. So Tetons get it the longest and the central mountains get it the shortest. They're clearing out by Monday and seeing those temperatures even warm up a little bit earlier as well. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, seeing that warm up back into those mid-80s, 85 for Friday. And we do have a brainstormer, so a little bit of a part 2 from yesterday. Yesterday we found out that there was an eclipse in February, but as we move forward, when was the last total solar eclipse? 2012, 2014, or 2016? We'll have the answer coming up.
All right, thank you, Paul.